My godmother.
Okay. And where are your mom, your dad?
Uh, Currently in California.
Okay. So how did you end up in San Antonio?
My mom brought me here.
Today we're diving into a high-stakes Texas courtroom case, the state of Texas versus Amoya Lewis. Charged with possession of a controlled substance, less than 1 gram, but make no mistake, even a tiny amount here carries major legal weight. We're talking state jail felony, possible $10,000 fine, and up to 2 years behind bars. But here's the twist. The prosecution isn't just looking to punish. Instead, they're dangling something different: deferred adjudication, probation, and even drug court. This case is more than a legal battle. It's about second chances, mental health, and whether Amoya can turn her life around. Stick with me, because we're about to unpack legal maneuvers, emotional revelations, and a surprising outcome that you won't see coming.
All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 2208, State of Texas versus Amoya Lewis. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason, go ahead. Your Honor, good morning. Frankie Sandoval on behalf of Ms. Lewis.
And are you Miss Lewis?
Yes, ma'am.
And how do you pronounce your first name?
Amoya.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram? It's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Okay.
Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
We have discussed possible defenses. Yes, Judge.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
In my opinion, yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, yes, Judge.
Ms. Lewis, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $500 fine to be probated. The state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. State is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation.
Notice how carefully the judge lays out the punishment range here. This isn't just formality. Judges must ensure defendants understand exactly what's at stake before accepting a plea. For Amoya, this means knowing that one slip could turn into 2 years in state jail. Think about it. The court is essentially giving her a roadmap. If she violates probation or fails drug court, the safety net disappears and the full weight of the law drops on her. Question for you. Do you think giving such clear warnings actually deters defendants from violating terms? Or do people underestimate how fast probation can unravel?
100 hours of community service restitution and a referral to felony drug court. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all the attachments.
No objection, Judge.
All right, state, you may continue to confer. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
In the interest of justice, we would ask so, Judge, so that the TAP evaluation can commence as soon as practical.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, Ms. Lewis presents herself here. She's been a pleasure to work with. And once we went over the Facts of the case and her options, she accepted the responsibility and wishes to seek assistance so she can start putting this behind her.
Here comes the deal. $500 fine probated, 2 years deferred adjudication, 100 hours of community service, and a referral to felony drug court. On paper, this looks generous. No immediate jail time, plus the chance to wipe the felony from her record if she succeeds. But let's be real, drug court isn't a free ride. It's strict, it's invasive, and it requires complete commitment. This is where many defendants fail. The judge is essentially saying, I'll give you a shot, but you'd better not waste it. Would you take that deal if your freedom and future were on the line?
All right. Ms. Lewis, do you have any support system?
Yes, ma'am.
Who would that be?
My godmother.
Okay. And where are your mom, your dad?
Currently in California.
Okay. So how did you end up in San Antonio?
My mom brought me here and just to finish high school.
Okay. And who did she bring you here to finish high school with?
Just herself.
Okay. Why?
She had just exited the military
Mhm.
and wanted to find a place to station, and she was choosing here.
All right. And when's the last time you had contact with your mom?
About sometime last month.
Okay. And have you ever had a mental health diagnosis for anything?
Yes.
What for?
This moment shifts the case from legal to deeply personal. We learn Amoya's support system is shaky. A godmother here, a mom in California, a military background, and a diagnosis of bipolar disorder with psychosis. This isn't just about drugs anymore. Courts take mental health seriously, and programs like drug court are designed to handle dual diagnosis cases. But here's the catch. If mental health needs aren't properly addressed, probation becomes a revolving door back to prison. What do you think? Should courts treat mental health and addiction as linked issues, or keep them separate in sentencing?
Bipolar disorder.
Anything else?
And psychosis.
Okay. Do you have any children?
No.
How old are you?
27.
How far did you go in school?
High school.
Okay. You graduated?
Yeah.
And have you ever had any employment since high school?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Working at a chicken processing unit.
Okay. All right. So how often, well, when did you start using drugs?
Just recently, sometime last month.
All right. This is what the court is going to do.
Let's break down these conditions. Probation, random drug tests, 90 sober meetings in 90 days, proof of employment, no working with minors, and strict reporting rules. That's a full-time job just to stay compliant. And here's where most defendants slip up. It's not always the drugs, but missing a meeting, skipping work, or failing to report. Probation violations can pile up fast. The judge is being crystal clear. Success depends on communication, structure, and consistency. Do you think these strict conditions actually help people rebuild, or do they set them up for failure?
Court is going to sentence you to a $500 fine. That would be probated. 2 years deferred adjudication. A referral to felony drug court while in custody. Because it's Monday, they should be able to get to you this week. And even though, Michael, if you could move out of the line of sight of probation. And even though they may be full, they're about to have a graduation, so there may be some openings, okay?
Okay.
There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, field visits, 1 time per month until in treatment, TAP evaluation in custody, MIC evaluation out of custody, proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. a referral to Center for Healthcare Services. If she's in felony drug court, they'll take care of that. Probation, I'm sorry, in 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Probation, is there anything, y'all need to get out of the line of sight of probation. All right, probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. So both defense counsel and the statement that you've had some criminal trespass issues in the past.
Mhm.
If you are homeless, let probation know, because they'll be able to give you some resources that can find a place for you to stay. But you cannot be picking up criminal trespasses. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right. In this court, communication is key. If there's an issue, pick up the phone, call your probation officer. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to this court. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, in that regard, would the court happen to have a card so I can give to Ms. Lewis?
Oh, probation is going to speak to her.
Okay,
Yes.
we do appreciate the courtesy extended by the court judge.
Oh, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Take care, Your Honor.
All right. Have a good one.
Here, Ms. Lewis. Thank you.
All right. So this is the case that we're trying to figure out what to do, because she was referred to felony drug court, dual diagnosis, and we were recalled for today. So what is the status on that?
Judge, go ahead.
Apologies for interrupting.
Yes.
The state will take into consideration the new number one, alternate conditions to include felony drug courts. And since the new number one is the only violation of allegation, we would withdraw the motion.
All right. But is drug court going to accept her?
Yes, Judge. So she was on the list to be accepted because of the MTR still being active, they wouldn't accept her. So we need to.
All right. Okay. It hasn't come to me. Yeah, I don't have it.
Here's the turning point. Drug court initially wouldn't accept Amoya because of an active motion to revoke. That technicality nearly derailed her entire shot at rehabilitation. But watch what happens. The state withdraws the motion, the judge reaffirms the drug court referral, and suddenly the door reopens. This is a huge win for Amoya. Drug court is intense, but it offers therapy, accountability, and even graduation ceremonies for those who succeed. Judges don't just punish here, they invest in rehabilitation. Imagine standing in her shoes. Would you feel relief or pressure knowing this is your last lifeline?
All right. Thank you.
So judges just want to make sure you're okay with just alternate amending the conditions.
Yes, because I wanted her to be in felony drug court. And the last time we were here, June 27th, I wanted her to be referred to felony drug court. And I guess, as you all were saying, felony drug court technically wouldn't accept her because of the new case. Yes, let's do that. So are we going to take it in consideration and withdraw the motion?
That's our understanding, Judge.
Is that correct?
Well, this is a sticky subject because I'm not sure if we can take it into consideration if she's not being sentenced or if
that's
there's a
true.
judgment. So we might call it further investigation.
All right. So
As far as I'm concerned, it's fair because we still need the drug ID report to begin.
all right. So then they'll dismiss it for further investigation, and then we'll withdraw the motion.
That works. It's perfect.
All right. Does that work for everyone?
Works for me, Judge.
All right. So felony drug court is a very good program. That's why I wanted you in it, because they'll be able to address any drug issues and also mental health issues. And communication there is very important as well. They have therapists there that will speak to you and hopefully get you back on track. All right. But the same thing applies. If there's issues and you feel like they're not addressing it, which I highly doubt they won't address them, but if you feel like they're not, you can always come back to me. And once you graduate, I will come to your graduation. All right.
Hey, really good program. You're gonna need a lot of help.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Good luck to you. Do you need anything else?
No, just wanted to know when I'm gonna be going to the program.
Oh, well, now that you will be automatically accepted because all of the impediments will be out of the way, they will probably contact you either today or tomorrow. And we're going to send the information to them that your case has been taken care of here. So they'll accept you immediately.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
And there it is. Amoya is officially accepted into felony drug court. Instead of years behind bars, she gets a second chance through treatment, therapy, and strict supervision. This case highlights the balance modern courts try to strike: punishment versus rehabilitation, accountability versus compassion. Some might say she got lucky, others will argue this is exactly what justice should look like. A system that fixes, not just punishes. But the question remains, will Amoya rise to the challenge or fall back into old patterns? That's what makes cases like this so compelling. If you found this breakdown as shocking and insightful as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom commentary.